This is clearly going to be the close-up vlog. I don't even know why I am this close-up. I'm sitting in the weirdest position. I could only assume it's because I'm absolutely freaking freezing. This apartment is so cold. So I'm just now catching up with videos, and I spoke to Lori on the computer this morning, and I had no idea how sick she was. Lori, I hope you're feeling better, and if not, let me know, and I will rush over with soup. A sick Lori is like the saddest thing ever because she's always so happy and spunky and healthy. I didn't like it. Lori, don't ever do another sick video. It makes me sad. So this week we're talking about the coming out process, and basically, should you tell people your sexual orientation upon first meeting? Maybe wait a few weeks? How does it come up? And I have to say, I think the timing of when you come out totally changes on where you're at in the coming out process. So, for example, when I was first coming out, you could not pay me nearly enough to come out to anyone. I would wait like 650 billion years to tell someone, and you know, no one guessed because frankly I don't necessarily look the part, quote unquote, and I hate using that phrase because the beaverbunch is all about breaking those stereotypes, right? And there's a lot of different parts in the gay community. You could look like me, you could look like Lori, you could look like Cade, you could look like AJ, you could look like Jess, and you could look like 45 billion other things. So like, I have a problem saying I don't fit the bill because I think I make an awesome gay person. But when I was first coming out, I had a really difficult time just getting the words gay out of my mouth. I just could not say it. So I'd really wait a long time to tell people. Now, it's been about 10 years since I've come out. I'm totally fine with it. I will tell you upon meeting you. I will be like, hey, I'm a homo, nice to meet you. But if it doesn't like come up, I also find it awkward to kind of work it into conversation. Like, people aren't going around screaming that they're straight. So why should I go around screaming that I'm gay? Does that make sense? So in general, like meeting of people, if it comes up like, oh, are you seeing someone? Are you dating? I'm like, yeah, I have a great, amazing girlfriend. And then they'll be like, girlfriend? And then I'll be like, yeah, I'm gay. In a work situation, I always try to work it in early because I just feel like the more you wait, the more awkward it becomes. Like, you're thinking about it too much, and it's a mess. So I've always kind of made it a point that the first couple weeks I end up kind of coming out to people, and obviously once you come out to one person, it spreads fairly quickly. But there will be situations where like I don't feel the need to kind of come out and explain myself or go through like a whole big spiel. And generally that kind of comes with people that I don't really speak to all that much or know, and it normally is in a business sense. So if they're clients or customers or whatever else, I kind of don't feel the need to be like, here's my life, only because I'm private in all aspects of my life. Don't let the YouTube fool you. I'm actually quite private. So, I mean, I guess it depends, but I generally kind of let the cat out of the bag fairly early on because, you know, it's just at this point in my life, it's a lot easier to just be upfront and honest with people, and it takes so much thought and so much effort to be like, did I slip? Did I say something that I shouldn't have? Did I, you know, like, it's just not where I am right now. However, if it's not to take away from the people that can't say it right now, or it takes a little longer for them. Like, this took me 10 years, guys. 10 years to get to the point where I could say it in the first 3 seconds of a conversation. So just keep that in mind. I just don't want anyone to feel pressured to kind of come out to people in a time frame that doesn't work for you, because we can. It took a lot to get there. I'm sure all of us went through more than our fair share of battle wounds and scars to kind of get here. So I don't want a whole bunch of beavers running out now and being like, I'm gay, I'm gay, I'm gay, unless they want to. And then, you know, it goes without saying that we support you 110% in going out and screaming that you're gay. And on that note, I'm gonna go and wait for my girlfriend who's coming home after a business trip. I'm so excited. I could totally rock 2 days without seeing her. No, I can't. Oh my God, I miss her so much. So she's coming home tonight. Yeah. So I'm gonna go clean up a bit before she gets here, so she doesn't have to worry about that when she gets in. And I will see you all next week. Mwah. Bye, guys.